I'm Dave, the host and co-creator of Dopey, the amazing podcast on drugs, addiction, and dumb shit. Everyone has been saying I should start making YouTube videos, so I figured we'd start with something I know nothing about, the Daily Reflections. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I know it's gonna be great. Trust me.
Good morning, Dopey. Your favorite podcast. Now a YouTube show. Good morning.
Good morning, Dopey. I'm just kidding. Good morning, Dopey. There's some weird thing on the screen.
Well, you don't need to see the screen.
So you don't see that? Nobody sees that?
No.
Why do I have to see that? I have the horrible thing. I gotta get rid of that. Hold on.
What are you looking at?
Let it play. Hello. Alright. What do you guys think of the new Dopey hoodie with the Bertha thing? What do you think? Yeah.
Looks good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Cool. December 28th. Oh, my name is Dave. Welcome to Good Morning Dopey, the deep yet shallow dive into the daily reflections. I want to read some comments we've had from some of the listeners, viewers of the old Good Morning Dopey show.
Both of them?
Howie, how are you interested in this?
Yes. Both people commented, or just
I heard the
one?
joke. The joke didn't. It wasn't funny.
It didn't land the first time.
The second time, but I appreciate it.
All right, I won't do it again.
Today, I think
So both people commented, or
yes, all three people commented today.
all right,
Let's
because we only have 2 listeners. Was the joke?
I got the joke. Thank
Oh,
you, but thank you for.
because very few people are watching. Is what I meant.
I totally understood that, but today, or I noticed a lot of people commented on December 22nd. Like that seemed like a day that there were a lot of comments. And I think it's because on that day, oh Jesus, this is so hard to read the comments for some reason. Why? Why can't I read the comments? Here. Oh, because I think on December 22nd, what are you doing? What are you doing over there?
I'm checking work email.
What I want you to do is put yourself on the screen.
Yeah.
So you can be present.
Okay.
Now you're present. You're like
Now
playing
I'm
fucking
present.
Tetris over there.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead. Now I'm present. All right.
Now
Here we
Maria
go.
Gould says, "Are you with me?"
Maria Gould, who's an avid listener. I'm familiar with her.
You are?
No.
She says she is an avid viewer
Right.
and listener. She says, "I love Good Morning Dopey.
Right.
It might be the best few minutes of my day, and you always make me laugh. I hope you don't stop after December." All right.
Right.
Brendan Lamb,
Ask
stop
her-
it. Stop it with that. I know you do it on purpose.
No,
He's
I
doing
just
the Velcro.
winding it up. Can you do me a favor and
What?
just comment back to Maria? I'll Venmo her. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You're really going for it. Huh? You're really going. Oh, here we go. Brendan Lamb says you
Right.
should definitely continue with the daily reflections. Keep bringing on guests. Keep bringing on guests.
Mm-hmm.
Keep up the banter with Howie. More ice cream tasting and more dumb shit. Stay strong, Dopey Nation. Toodles.
Mm-hmm.
Amy Mitchell says, Dave, please continue to do these. I also love the way Howie has slowly been dragged into the mix. He's great. You're great. This show is great.
Under protest.
Here we go. Hannah says, I love the show as much as I love the podcast. I would love to keep seeing this. Doesn't even need to be daily reflection related. Amber Rose says, really hope you don't stop after December, Dave. I look forward to the new ideas each morning. Or no, sorry, the new videos. I don't know why I can't read. To the new videos each morning, as I'm sure many others do too.
Right.
Tyler Arvin says, please don't stop doing these.
Have you captured these? Where are you getting them from? You just read them right from the channel?
Yeah.
Huh.
Why?
Okay. No, I thought you curated them.
Curated.
Yeah,
No, I'm
curated.
reading
Like
the
you
comments
went through
off
it
the
and
channel.
selected.
Oh, here we go. This one I like. Tyler says, please don't stop doing this. I loved it when you had guests on. I honestly like this format almost better than the podcast. I can't believe I'm saying that.
I agree.
But it's nice to see the guests and Dave's stupid face.
yes.
Settle down, Dave. It was a joke. Chris Mitchell says, you have to keep going with daily reflections. Combine them with something else, but keep going. This is the best comment. Pinhead1317 says, I love the disclaimer. More disclaimers, please.
There should be.
And then here we go. Let's check this out.
Yeah.
Mr. Dick Vegas says, first I skipped Benjamin Nickel, who says, I hate the long intro more to keep it 100. And then Mr. Dick Vegas, who's a longtime Dopey listener, says,
Dick Vegas.
maybe it's the black and white, but Howie does not look 40. Dave, you don't look 60 either with that gray beard, but don't dye it. You didn't mention that it's the 12th month. We also look at the 12th tradition, which today's reading was about. And then Kevin Lick was excited that he got the first comment. First view, I fucking win, says Kevin Lick.
He did.
Also, I
fun.
totally forgot to give away socks. So put comments in today's, and I'm going to let 2 lucky Dopey, Good Morning Dopey viewers win the socks.
Did they each win 2 socks?
They each win 2 socks.
So
not
they each
2
win
pair.
a pair of socks.
1 pair.
You're not splitting a pair and giving it to 2
And
different
also, Dopey Nation, look for Howie's commercial on the merits of Dopey socks, because you said you love the socks.
I do love the socks. I have to see. I might need to get another pair. Might have lost them.
Okay, I know what you're getting for Christmas this year. Here we go.
Can you wash the socks in just a regular laundry, or do you need?
Right? Yes, you can. That's. When did you come up with that question? Have you been workshopping that question for a while?
I've been wondering.
Why? How long have you been working with that?
I've been thinking about it for a while.
So you haven't washed your socks yet, is what you're saying. All right. It's good to see how he has so much fun. It's like the whole rest of this day he's been miserable and pissed, but as soon as we start talking about sock care, he's
well, now I know. I didn't know before. I wasn't sure I could wash them.
Yes, you can wash your socks. I recommend on the cold water. That's what I would do.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. Today is December 28th, and today's daily reflection is how are you with me here or what?
Yep.
You're going to act like you understand this stuff now?
I'm going to pay attention.
Suit up and show up. In AA, we aim not only for sobriety, we try again. Isn't it funny that you're on an AA like YouTube show?
It's appropriate for me.
What do you tell people about this?
Nothing. Nobody cares if I'm on a show like this.
Nobody's interested?
No one's interested.
They're not like, oh, Howie, what did you do today? What do you say?
No, they might ask me that, but I'm not going to say. I mean, it doesn't. I don't think anyone cares. Like, no one would say, "Why are you doing
Well, it's
that?"
like you've had like 5 drinks in your life, you've never gotten high, and yet you're on the biggest
I've
recovery.
0 drinks in my life.
You've never had a drink?
No, I've had a sip at my bar mitzvah and a sip at my wedding. Like a sip.
A sip of what? Champagne?
Probably Manischewitz in Temple. I don't know.
Why did you
Maybe
not?
champagne at the wedding.
Why did you never want to have a drink in your life?
It's not that I didn't want to. I just I didn't like the taste of it at my bar mitzvah, probably. So when
Nobody likes the taste of it, though. I don't think.
yeah, but if I'm not
people
going to drink something I don't like the taste of, so nothing about it attracted me.
Such an interesting person. I actually liked the taste. I never liked the taste of alcohol, but I liked the taste of drugs. I liked the taste of weed when I smoked it. Like the taste
of it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I liked the taste of like pills when I chewed them up. Klonopin had a certain sweet taste to it. I liked the taste.
That's like any pill has that sort of sweet.
I liked the taste of heroin when I snorted it. I like the taste of heroin when you shoot it. The taste comes to you. It's weird.
And it tastes sweet?
No, but it tastes like heroin. I like the taste of it. Anyway, I didn't like the taste of alcohol.
Sounds great.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
Sign me up.
It doesn't matter. In AA, we aim not only for sobriety, we try again to become citizens of the world that we rejected and of the world that once rejected us. This is the ultimate demonstration toward which the 12th step work is the first but not the final step. The old line says suit up and show up. That action is so important that I like to think of it as my motto. I can choose each day to suit up and show up or not. Showing up at meetings starts me toward feeling a part of that meeting. For then I can do what I say I'll do at meetings. I can talk with newcomers and I can share my experience. That's what credibility, honesty, and courtesy really are. Suiting up and showing up are the concrete actions I take in my ongoing return to normal life. Now, obviously, I can't get into your head, Howie, but you've always struck me as somebody who's suited up and showed up every day. Like you do. I mean, whenever you come here, you bring like a bunch of tools. You work as hard as you can to make everything work. Mm-hmm. And that's because you are intrinsically sober. When I used to use, I didn't suit up and show up. I did everything I could to get out of each situation. And I like this. I like suiting up and showing up. And I like the opportunity to not ruin every day, the opportunity to not fail and feel shame. And I mean, like, that's why this is so weird to me that you're a part of this thing. Because like to you, it's like, well, why wouldn't you suit up and show up? Like, what's what is your take?
No, I get that people. Well, I understand that for certain people, life presents some amount of stress that seems insurmountable.
Fear
and stress and
self-doubt,
and I understand that using an addictive substance doesn't help that. Maybe if it was one time to feel good, that's great. Then you get past it and you move on with life. But if you're using something that's heavily addictive, you can't help it. So you keep using and using and using. So I understand there are two different problems happening at the same time.
And at first, maybe suiting up and showing up is taking the substance so that you can get through X,
Sure.
Y, or Z.
Right.
But that changes. And I know that I used back in the day to feel loose, to feel less afraid, to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And ultimately, those shortcuts to being able to handle something became like quicksand or it destroyed me. Anyway, that is the 28th, suiting up and showing up. Howie, if you were to prognosticate, will we do the daily reflections from
January 1st?
January 1st to October 30th? Because we did October 31st
through the
to
next
the end.
year.
What's your prediction? Even with these clamoring fans,
I mean, I could see it happening.
you could see it happen.
Yeah.
All right. Dopey Nation, stay strong. Fucking toodles for Chris. We have a few more days of the year. I hope it's good. Merry Christmas.